Years the district has told communities fighting off co-locations that there was nothing that could be done to prevent them. Prop 39 was the law of the land, and the LUSD had only two choices: comply and give charter schools the space they demanded, or fight the, quote, request and end up in court. The passage of AB 1505 has changed this dynamic. This legislation gives school districts more options. For example, during the authorization period, they are now allowed to consider how the charter school would impact the community and the neighborhood schools. It cannot be argued that a neighborhood school forced to give up space used to provide special education services is not being negatively affected by a co-locating charter school. However, the board has to have the will to fight for our public school students for AB 1505 to have any effect. There are other methods available for holding charter schools accountable. For example, charters can be revoked for fiscal mismanagement. Again, this requires the board to act in the interest of the 80% of Los Angeles students who attend district schools. You know, the students that you were elected to represent. Last month, I spoke to you about the WISH charter schools that owe the students of the LUSD $424,000. I can't tell you if they have paid any of this debt since this time because the Charter School Division has not reported the balance of over-allocation fees due to the district since January 17th. Apparently, Jose Cole Gutierrez believes the solution to the problem is to stop providing the information to the public. If, as I suspect, the charter school has not paid the money that is due, why are they being offered the entire Orville Wright campus instead of being shut down? In the same vein, Indian charter schools owed the district $947,000 on January 17th. Instead of shutting down this school, the district is offering to give them space in the Woodland Hills Academy campus. Then there are cases that are even worse. The North Valley Military Institute, NVMI, has been caught illegally charging its students to attend summer school. It violated California labor law by paying parents and students less than the minimum wage so they could pay these fees. Yet the district still gives them space at the Valley Oak Center for Enriched Studies. It has been said earlier this year the operations at NVMI were shut down, allegedly by the county health department. Was the charter school division aware of the shutdown? Did they investigate to find out if the students at BOCES were endangered by the conditions that led to the shutdown? During the renewal process, nothing was said about a lawsuit pending against NVMI that alleged sexual improprieties by an administrator at the charter. This suit included an allegation that the school retaliated against parents who made these allegations. Was the charter school division aware of this lawsuit? I visited NVMI and found that the staff and students intermingled with the public school community. What did the charter school division do to warn the parents at BOCES that alleged sexual predator may have had contact with their children? Prop 39 may be the law of the land, but it's not the only law governing charter schools. What will this board do to protect students at the district schools you represent?